sweater literally is like the exact same as like the first episode. You guys are wondering, oh my god, you just wear sweaters. It's true. It's literally just sweaters and leggings. What's up, guys? Welcome to the third episode of Richard Rants. I've heard some great responses about just the first two episodes that I've made, and I just want to say thank you so much. You guys know exactly who you are. It means so much. I can't believe that like a few of you actually think that like me just talking literally is helping. So and it really does mean a lot, and it definitely is very encouraging for me to keep on going with this channel. So it means a lot. And again, this is a safe space, so if you guys don't mind, please like the video and also subscribe for more content. I'm looking forward to actually filming more of these. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, let's just dive on in. I don't know what I'm doing, but diving in. The next topic that I really wanted to talk about is something that I love talking about, actually, and love getting people's perspectives on, is social media. Social media, I think, is a huge part of everyone's life. There's good, there's bad, there's ugly sides to social media, and I want to talk about my experience with it, how I use it to my advantage, and I think also maybe some general tips on how to use it, and also how to not let it control big parts of your life. So yeah, let's get into it. So I would say my first initial impression of social media was not great. I'm gonna say when I was again, going back to rewinding a little bit, 4th grade was when Instagram, so that was like 2012, I think, when Instagram started to become popular and people started to use Instagram. I think even Twitter, and then Facebook has been, it's an OG platform, but I think Instagram and Twitter definitely started to become popular around 2012, I would say. And I always knew of Instagram, I just never was on it. I never really felt the need to have it. I literally like never ever had social media until one time. I had it very briefly. So a few of my close friends know. I had an Instagram account in 8th grade. I don't remember what the name was. It was something with my name, obviously. And I had it for 2 days. Everyone has it, so I was like, I guess I'll have it too. And I remember just comparing myself non-stop. Like throughout that whole weekend I had it, and I was like, this is too much. Like I really can't do this anymore. And literally within 2 days, I was like, I deleted the account, and I was like, I was over it. My friend's like, oh my god, did you just delete your Instagram account? I was like, yeah, I deleted it because I can't do this. It became too much. I don't even know what it was about it. I think you're just comparing yourself to like all these like highlight reels with your friends, and even like people who are in your school, maybe even like celebrities, really got the best of me, and I was like, I can't be on it anymore. And I think it was my sophomore year of high school, so I was 15, about to turn 16, and for my English class, we had to do some sort of speech about any topic of interest. I remember writing it about social media and just the negatives. I just remember going off, trying to be passionate, but I just sounded really angry. I really just did not like social media, and I just wanted it to disappear because I felt like everyone was doing everything just to post about it, and I didn't like that at all. And I still feel that same way to this day. Like I feel like everyone is posting events to post about it on Instagram. For maybe a few of you who don't know, I go to Indiana University, and I'm from Princeton, New Jersey. So I didn't really know anybody in IU. So that was the main reason why I joined the platform, and I have it to this day. So yeah, now it kind of brings me back to like, you know, like a good takeaway that you guys can get from the video, or from my rant, if you will, which is that social media is a tool. It's a tool. And I feel like a lot of people have used it as a weapon in terms of comparison, in terms of manipulation, in so many departments. I think we can have used social media and really have let it control our lives and made it seem like that's just like the one thing that we live our lives for. Even when it comes to the professional setting, you know what I mean? Like even with like LinkedIn, you know, being in college now, you see a lot of people, you know, getting internships and even getting job opportunities, and you can very much compare yourself and be like, I don't have that. Am I missing something? Very much get in your head and start comparing yourself a lot, which is the main reason for why I never even wanted to join social media in the first place. But I think that what I've learned is that social media cannot be like considered to be just good, and it can't just be considered to be just bad. It's not black and white like that. So social media can definitely be 50-50. There's pros and cons to both. So that's the reason why I was kind of like, okay, you know what? I can't just be like, I want social media to just disappear, because social media is here to stay, my friend. It's not going anywhere, so we may as well get used to it. Even from like a business standpoint, it definitely, like, so many companies use it to their advantage. So of course they do not want that to go away. It makes marketing and so many other business practices so much easier and convenient. So it's here to stay. But I think that even when it comes to our personal lives, we can use it to our advantage. Example like this, like maybe you're watching this on your phone, on your laptop, whatever. But even YouTube, I'm using it in some positive light, hopefully. I don't know if it can help in some way. But that was my thing, is that even like when it comes to like my Instagram, I, you know, am careful with what I like and what I post, because I know family members and even friends, you know, look at my Instagram, and, you know, I think it is definitely, you have to be responsible when you use it as well. I think sometimes we can have fun with it. It's definitely, you know, good to have it, but I think using it in a wise way is very important. Maybe anyone who feels that social media can be kind of overwhelming, know again that you're definitely not alone. A lot of people will put all of these highlights about whether it's their birthday, their weekend recaps, maybe like outfits of the day, maybe, you know, hanging out with the boys, like whatever it is, right? I think people just love to capture memories, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. So sometimes just don't realize that maybe some people are just not comfortable with posting very vulnerable moments when they're depressed. No one wants to like put like a camera on their face and like post about that. Some people are. I think that also just don't get into your head, because I think it can definitely get very overwhelming. It's not even just in the personal light of things, like with liking posts and, you know, seeing stuff on stories and stuff like that, but even like when it comes to like your professional life, like you can definitely see yourself comparing your LinkedIn profile even with like, am I not very developed in my career? Am I behind? Am I like not doing the right stuff? Like, I'm now using it to my advantage, and I'm actually able to get a lot too. It's not like social media is like all bad when I'm comparing myself and stuff like that, but there's great sides to it too. You know, I'm able to like, you know, see some really cool posts about, you know, inspirational quotes, maybe some cool recipes. You know, there's good sides to it too. Girls and guys can very much even compare like their bodies too, because like you can see a lot of models on Instagram and, you know, feel that, oh, I don't have a shredded six-pack, I don't have like a thigh gap, I don't have a nice booty. It's like, sometimes even social media can be very manipulating, because you may think that they look like that every day, when in reality, they don't. We can have a whole separate rant about maybe even like body image and things like that if you guys want, but I think social media plays a huge role in that department. So again, me ranting away, like I always do. I think it's just realizing that social media is a tool. It should not feel like it should be controlling your life. And if it does feel like that right now, maybe you step away from it. Like maybe try just removing it from your phone, you know? Like try maybe even maybe for like an hour a day, just be like, I can go without it. Like try even detoxing from social media, I think will help a lot. Like even just on like weekends and maybe on holidays, just try not to like look at it too much, because it can definitely get, it can consume your thoughts. We all use it, we all use social media, but it's important to realize that social media is not real life. It definitely, it can capture real life moments, but there is so much more to life than just that one picture or that one video. There's so much more, and it takes time to actually understand a person's perspective, and yeah, just take it with a grain of salt. My 2 cents on social media, yeah, hopefully it was insightful. It definitely was nice to reflect on my journey with social media. I still have a very long way to go, but yeah, again, realizing that we're all in it together, using it to our advantage. And yeah, I would say it's my main takeaway. So again, that was the 3rd episode of Bridget Rants. Oh my goodness, like, thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. If you guys could literally comment down below any topics you guys want me to talk about, literally anything, maybe even like questions that you guys have. Make sure you guys subscribe for more rants to come. I literally I talk a lot, so this definitely allows me to do that. If you guys even care to watch, totally fine. And yeah, I seriously appreciate all the support and all the love so much. And have a great, wonderful rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I will see you for the next rant, next video. Bye!